Varagiri Venkat Giri, born on August 10, 1894 in Brahmapur, Odisha, was a prominent Indian politician who served as the third Vice President and the fourth President of India. He was the first acting President of India following the death of Dr. Zakir Hussain in 1969 and later served as President until 1974. Giri was also awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honour, in 1975. Educated in law in Ireland, Giri participated in the Irish freedom struggle before returning to India, where he became an active participant in the Indian freedom movement. A member of the Indian National Congress, he was particularly known for his advocacy of labour rights, earning him the reputation of a representative of workers. After independence, Giri held several key positions including Union Minister and Governor of Uttar Pradesh, Kerala and Karnataka. He passed away on June 23, 1980 in Chennai. Harishankar Parsai, a renowned Hindi writer and satirist, passed away on August 10, 1995 in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Born on August 22, 1924, Parsai is credited with elevating satire to the status of literary genre in Hindi literature. While he began his career writing stories, he gained widespread recognition for his satirical works, which effectively used humor to address social issues. Parsai's major works include Viklang Shraddha Ka Daur, Tab Ki Baat Aur Thi, and Nithalle Ki Diary. Known for his simple language and natural style, Parsai made complex societal problems accessible to his readers. In recognition to his literary contributions, he was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1982. Phulan Devi, born on August 10, 1963 in Jalgaon, was a notorious dacoit who later became an Indian politician. In the 1980s, she led a gang of dacoits, with her most infamous act being the 1981 Bahmai massacre, where she killed 22 upper caste men in revenge for being brutally raped and humiliated by them over a period of 3 weeks. After escaping captivity, she sought vengeance and executed the massacre. In 1993, Phulan Devi surrendered and was imprisoned. Later, she entered politics and was elected as Lok Sabha MP from Mirzapur on a Samajwadi Party ticket in 1996. However, on July 25, 2001, she was assassinated outside her Delhi residence by Sher Singh Rana, who claimed it was a revenge of the Bahmai massacre. Phulan Devi's life has inspired numerous books and films, including the 1994 movie Bandit Queen. Saraswati Devi, born Khurshid Manekshaw Minocher Homji, was India's first female composer in Hindi cinema, working during the 1930s and 1940s. A pioneer figure, she was one of the few female composers associated with Bombay Talkies. She made her debut in 1936 composing music for the film Jeevan Naiya and went on to work on iconic films like Achut Kanya, Bandhan, Naya Sansar and Prarthana. Over her career, Saraswati Devi worked on 30 films and composed music for about 150 songs. She passed away on August 10, 1980, leaving behind her legacy as a trailblazer in the Indian music industry.
शिक्षा देश का गौरव है और RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी शिक्षा का उद्यम है। RKDF में सवारे अपना भविष्य। PhD MPhil करे अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज। RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी। शिक्षा देश का गौरव है और RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी शिक्षा का उद्यम है। RKDF में सवारे अपना भविष्य। PhD MPhil करे अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज। RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी। शिक्षा देश का गौरव है और RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी शिक्षा का उद्यम है। RKDF में सवारे अपना भविष्य। PhD MPhil करे अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज। RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी।
On August 10, 2003, Russian astronaut Yuri Malachenko made history as the first person to marry while in space. He married his girlfriend Ekaterina Dmitriev, who was on Earth via video call from the International Space Station. Wearing his Russian Space Agency uniform, Yuri attended the wedding from space while Ekaterina, in a wedding gown, was in Texas. Initially scheduled for August 10 after his return, Yuri's mission Expedition 7 was extended, leading to the unique decision to marry from space. Despite the distance, the couple exchanged vows, making their wedding an extraordinary event in history. On August 10, 1966, NASA launched Lunar Orbiter 1, the first spacecraft to successfully reach the Moon's orbit. This mission, part of the Lunar Orbiter program, aimed to photograph the Moon's surface to identify potential landing sites for future human missions. On August 28, the spacecraft sent 205 photos, including the first ever image of Earth taken from the Moon's orbit on August 23. The mission also provided the first clear images of the Moon's far side, aiding in the creation of detailed lunar maps. These maps were crucial in selecting safe landing sites for the Apollo missions. The mission concluded on October 29, 1966. World Biofuel Day is celebrated annually on August 10 to promote the use of biofuels and raise awareness about their environmental benefits. Biofuels derived from biological sources like plants and animals are more eco-friendly than traditional fossil fuels. They help reduce carbon emissions, mitigating global warming and air pollutions. Produced from renewable resources such as crops and vegetation, biofuels are sustainable. The day commemorates the successful running of an engine on peanut oil by Sir Rudolph Diesel in 1893, marking a significant milestone in biofuel history.
In a world overflowing with information where news travels faster than light, it's time to redefine the way we consume news and entertainment. Stay ahead with the latest from around the globe, from the pages of history to the top interviews, blogs to podcasts. Find all exclusive stories in one place, the Rhythm app. Uncover a world of entertainment with exclusive web series, captivating short reels and live moments through trending videos. For the sports enthusiasts and tech savvy, we've got you covered with top reviews from the business. Get ready for the ultimate experience. Download now Rhythm app, where every story matters.